Everyone, this is Professor MoneyPigTrading. Today is June 24, 2021, and we're going to talk about Tesla resurrection as China demand's actually coming back up. So you're seeing a Tesla narrative changing, the price really bouncing really hard right now. And we're going to just explain why and what are the risks you should look at. And a lot of people are requesting about Tesla video, and now here you are. So really quick, if you have any question, feel free to reach us out at Twitter at MoneyPigTrading. And so make sure to like this video. That will help our channel a lot. And follow us on YouTube at MoneyPigTrading as well to get the latest contents. We also have Instagram, MoneyPigTrading. We also have a Discord community, www.moneypigtrading.com in case you're interested. So really quick, this is a Tesla daily chart. It's peaked at $900 earlier January this year, and actually had become a giant downtrend and test 550, which is down almost 50%, 40% at one point this year, holding a 200-day EMA around here and just sideways. And we didn't even want to touch it until the narrative changed right now. And basically right now is holding this above the downtrend, which is really bullish, 4-day, 8-day EMA cross. And right now we have a target in the next 2 to 3 weeks, $735. If that level holds, potentially we can push to 750 or 760, but we'll have to see how the Q2 delivery number goes. So what happened for Tesla since January last year was really bearish, right? A few things happened. First, Elon Musk has been claiming Tesla will reach level 5 self-driving since at the end of 2020 should be reached that level. But based on this year data, the California DMV actually might consider Tesla Autopilot as only level 2 driver assist technology. One of the biggest catalysts of bullish thesis of Tesla is they will have this self-driving technology. They're going to have, a robot taxi fleet that's going to conquer the whole market, and it's hugely bullish, right? But right now with this news, it looks like their AI driving assist technology is still pretty behind their schedule. And that's definitely one of the really bearish sentiment throughout this year. And I think what really hit Tesla really big, especially in the past 1 month, is the expecting market share decrease. And the last straw to kill this price action is Tesla actually, based on the rumor and the news that has been on several major media, is Tesla might have the 2021 China orders only halved. So that means the China demand is actually decreasing. That's one of the biggest Tesla market right now. And if Tesla is losing market share to other EV competitors and they're losing the shares in China, then that probably means Tesla not catching up in autopilot. They're also losing their shares in their EV market, and that's just really bearish on this very overpriced EV manufacturer, right? And that's why we're seeing a lot of bearish sentiment in the past few weeks. And the price dropped so much and sideways until probably the market's waiting for the Q2 delivery numbers, which should come out in the first few days in July. And we actually have a MoneyPig estimate on Tesla delivery for Q2, and we actually send it out pretty frequently before the delivery numbers to our Discord community members. So basically, earlier this month, June 1st, 2021, our Wall Street consensus is still 205,000 cars being delivered, and the whole year Wall Street consensus is 838,000 cars being delivered by Tesla. Earlier June, our estimate was pretty bearish since a lot of China demand was decreasing, and China seems to be creating a marketing campaign that is really not good for Tesla, since China is very likely trying to promote their own EV brands like NIO, Xiaopeng, Li, right? So just a small incident, they make a big deal for Tesla. Like there was unfortunately a case, Tesla hit a police officer, and the Tesla, usually just that a police officer got injured or killed in a car accident, but was highlighted as a Tesla car injured or killed a police officer, right? So just creating a lot of bearish narratives there in the market and try to pull Tesla down, which looks pretty obvious. And apparently Elon Musk has a lot of disagreement with President Xi in China, right? Like this Starlink, which can potentially be a threat to China 5G infrastructure if really got into the Chinese market and got deployed. Not to mention China also want to dominate the EV industry, and Elon Musk plan right now it's not really aligned to the China's interest, right? So there's a lot of things going on, especially on the politics side, which I don't want to go too deep into that. So yeah, we expect the China demand decrease. So back to June 1st, we estimate the Tesla 21 Q2 delivery will be lower than the Wall Street consensus, about 16% miss. And back to June 10, we actually revised it higher since we got some data. We think the miss will actually be narrowed down, and we can see Tesla price slowly pushing back above 550 to around 580, 600 level. And then on June 23rd, which is 2 days ago, there's just the first week of China autos data coming out. We do see the Tesla China number actually improved quite a bit to $8,000 per week. And based on that number, we can actually project for the rest of June, the China delivery number will actually be better, especially Tesla has a tendency to push the delivery at the end of the quarter to a lot higher number per week. So based on that, we actually revised our Tesla Q2 delivery estimate to 199,000 to 205,000 cars per quarter, which is pretty much aligned to the Wall Street consensus. And what does that mean? That means Tesla can still deliver its financial guidance for 2021 and meet the Wall Street consensus, which is 838,000 cars being delivered throughout the year. And if that's the case, that probably at least temporarily means Tesla can still secure its EV leadership, and that's a bullish thesis right now. And if you look at other problems, is the chip shortage is actually easing. So other EV makers are catching up really fast, right? Like Ford, GM, Volkswagens, and you probably hear a lot of headlines already. And if you haven't, feel free to Google. Like Ford actually have a F-150 EV coming out pretty soon. So very likely Tesla is still probably going to continue to lose market shares, but for now, it still secure the leadership. So I do think the market will have a little short gamma squeeze and have a little bit of short squeeze on the Tesla side back to the 730 level, and see how the market share goes. If the market share continue to drop, the EV maker catching up, we can see the Tesla stock price start to tank in the mid and long term. And also other catalysts and risks are, as you probably have watched our video, the Fed Chief Powell continue to pump the market, like he mentioned in this week and last week. So that will continue to support the market very well. The other catalyst for Tesla is Elon Musk did tweet about 2 days ago, there's a Tesla AI Day coming sometime in July. This year, it was for recruiting purposes, but I assume that will also highlight their self-driving technology and potentially create more hypes on Tesla, as you probably know. The other risk is, of course, inflation in the market, which can cause a panic in the bond market, increase the 10-year treasury yield, and pull down all the growth stocks. And also seasonality-wise, June usually is the peak seasonality for all the automaker stocks. Starting in late June, the market there's usually a bounce into mid-July, and then start to go down from mid-July into August and September, since it's just a low season for U.S. auto market. And also, like we mentioned, the Q2 delivery number right now is a really big if. We really don't know, but based on our estimate, should be pretty close to the Wall Street consensus. But we can know better until, right, like when the real numbers come out. But when the real numbers come out, is really a bullish or aligned with the consensus, Tesla will probably be trading at 730, 740 per share already. So that's why we actually entered the swing 2 days ago and got a pretty decent return so far. And also the corporate tax is also another risk, right? We still don't know whether it will be 28%, 25%, or 15% global corporate tax. So still need to wait for US Congress to figure that out. Just a disclaimer, currently we're holding July 16, 2021 700 call. It's make almost 100% at the time we're making this video, but if we can test 735 or 740, this contract supposedly potentially can become $70 to $80 per contract and make us our return almost 700%. So yeah, that's pretty much on the Tesla really quick review. Just want to highlight we have a long-term investment program on Discord with amazing average return per trade and winning rate. We also have a option-based momentum trading, swing trading program with a really good winning rate and average return per trade as well. If you're interested, again, feel free to check us out on www.moneypigtrading.com and follow us on Twitter, YouTube.